Nothing is certain in this life except death and taxes. So said Benjamin Franklin. And with so much discussion about the UK economy and possible tax rises, I thought it might be fun to give you a brief history of income tax. Not always the most exciting topic, but I will have a go. So, tax has been described as plucking the most amount of geese with the least amount of squawking. And squawking there have been over the years. Tax, as we know it, really was introduced at the end of the 18th century. The war with France was expensive, and income tax was introduced in 1799 to pay for that war. Now, income tax was rallied on incomes above £60 a year, 0.8%, and those earning £200 above a year were charged at 10%. Now, you have to remember, at this point, most people, the average salary was about £20 a year. However, this tax proved incredibly unpopular, and in 1815 it was abolished. Yet, it was back in 1842 with a base rate of 2.9%. It went up to 4% to fund the Crimean War. Lloyd George put it up to 3.75%, and in World War I it was 6%. In 1918 it was at 30%. Now, the overall direction of tax over the last few years, apart from a few blips like in the 60s when the top earners were paying 98% of their income in tax, mostly the trajectory has been downward. Now, an income tax is what's known as a progressive tax. The more you earn, the more you pay. VAT, a tax on goods and services currently in the UK at 20%, is called a consumption tax. It's a tax that everyone pays when they buy a goods or services, regardless of what your income is. So, never before has there been so much discussion about taxes. Never before has it been so certain that death and taxes is what we are facing. And I'm sure as our new Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, tries to sort out the British economy, there'll be lots of squawking from the geese.